Good morning. It is Thursday, January the 22nd, and I've got a busy day ahead, so I thought I would film a day in the life of a realtor, just so to share what's going on today. So it is 10 o'clock. I've just woken up. Now, don't judge me. I'm a night hawk. I was up till 1 o'clock, working until I don't even know what time. So anyways, got to bed at 1 and now I'm up. I'm just going to quickly check emails. I know there's a lot of emails and I just heard a beep. There's another email. So we have a couple listings on the go right now that are very busy. So I'm just going to see if there's anything urgent that I need to deal with. And then I'm going to shower, get this looking pretty today. I am with the photographer. We're meeting at 11:30 at our upcoming listing in Stanley Park. So gonna walk through the house, make sure everything looks really good before he does his thing. And due to COVID, we're not allowed in the house with him. So I've got to go there ahead of time just to make sure that everything looks good. Toilet seats are down, shower curtains are closed. There's no little things lying around the house that the homeowners forgot to tuck away. And then right after that, I'm meeting our Mosin, our videographer, to film our listing video. We're going to be hitting the market with this property on Monday. And then after that, I have a lot of emails to get caught up on and follow-up calls that I need to do. We had a listing appointment this week that had to cancel, so I need to follow up and make sure that everything is okay and they haven't forgotten about us, and to rebook. And I have to follow up with a few clients. We have to set up some portals for some new buyer clients that we've just signed on this week. So some administrative things to do. And then I have some showings tonight for a new buyer that we signed on. So that's what's scheduled. But you know, the day in the life of a realtor, things could change really quick. So I'm going to get ready and I'll bring you along. Must have heated seats. Okay, so it's now 10 after 12. I met the photographer here at 11:30 and we ended up talking for a while. So he's just getting started now. So I am going to head to Starbucks and grab a beverage and get some calls done in my car while I'm waiting. And I'm just about to pull away from my listing, and the neighbor is shoveling his sidewalk, and he's doing my client's sidewalk too. How sweet is that? She did say she has amazing neighbors and she will be really sad to be moving to a different neighborhood because her neighbors are awesome. And I'm seeing it firsthand. They sure are. Okay, so just waiting for the photographer to finish. I've got my my Starbucks. So I was just doing some phone calls, and then my phone rang from an out-of-town agent inquiring about our listing in Heritage Park. So he showed it, his clients love it, and he's asking if they can bring in an offer. We just hit the market yesterday, and I said, well, no, we're looking at offers next Thursday. And he said, well, why not take a preemptive offer? You know, it's going to be a firm, clean offer, no conditions, you know, blah, blah, blah. And I explained that we work with a lot of buyers, so we know that pain of, we have a showing booked in a couple days and then we get notification that it's sold already, and it's tough for buyers right now. And because we work with a lot of buyers, we understand that side of the process. So we said no, staying firm on that. The seller said no. Like, we explained the pros and cons if they do allow offers to come anytime versus being firm and on holding, and they chose no, that makes the most sense. We're gonna hold and we're gonna wait. And he's like, we've already missed out on 5, you know, multiple offers. They're getting tired of the bidding wars and blah, blah, blah. And, you know, and I totally understand where he's coming from, and he understands where I'm coming from, and we had a really good conversation about the state of the market and how hard it is for buyers right now. So I let him know about the listing that we have hitting on Monday. I let him know about that one, and I let him know about another one that's hitting next Wednesday, and he thanked me for that. So he has early notice that those ones will be hitting the market. Yeah, so we're seeing record-breaking prices because they have no choice but to compete for the same houses, and this is no different. He's telling me that this is a young family with a little girl, a little 2-year-old, and perfect family home, and of course that plays on my heartstrings. I want a young family to go in there, and so do my clients. They want it to go to a great family, not an investor or anything like that. Like, they want a nice family because it's a beautiful family home. But what can you do? So anyway, I'm gonna sign off now. I think the photographer is done, and I'm gonna go in and get settled before the videographer gets here to film our video. Are you looking for a home with privacy?
Yep.
Are you looking for a home with privacy?
A great mix of nature and city living.
Yeah, okay. You're looking for a home with privacy and a great mixture or neighborhood. Are you looking for a home with privacy in a neighborhood with a great mixture of nature and city living?
Yeah.
Look no further. Okay. Are you looking for a home that is private? I'm Marcia with the Marcia Goverthy team. Are you looking for a home with a private backyard that's in a family-friendly neighborhood surrounded by nature and city living? Well, look no further. Welcome to 508 Veronica Drive in Stanley Park in Kitchener. Now, I'm standing in the kitchen where there was a wall here separating the dining room from the kitchen, but the homeowners have removed that wall to help this feel more open and connected.
I love that. That's, wow, you like completely changed it. That is great.
I was like, no.
No, that was great because it goes right into it, right?
Okay.
And no, I think that's perfect.
This great family home features 3 large bedrooms. We'll get this. This is it. This is one. Take 12. All right, so we're all done with the inside. Now I'm going to walk through and turn off all the lights because the photography is done. Interior video is done. And we are gonna film our last shot outside. Anyhow, so I'm now at home. I am going in. I have to book showings for tomorrow for a new client. They are from Toronto. They're wanting to buy an investment property here. So I'm going to book some showings for her. And then what else do I have to do? Set up a couple portals for new clients that we signed on this week so that they get automatic listings. And then I have to return some phone calls, and I have to follow up with, had a buyer appointment and a listing appointment that canceled this week. So I need to follow up with them to reschedule that. And I think that's it. Ryan's been in the control center, so he's been home all day and taking care of things in the back end. So I'm going to touch base with him, see if there's anything that he needs me for, anything that I need to follow up with. Oh, we do have a closing coming up in February 1st. And so the buyer's agent reached out to book their final walkthrough. So I'm going to arrange that with the seller, make sure that that works. So yeah, just phone calls, emails, administrative stuff. And then we have a couple showings tonight. So that's what I'm going to go and do now. But first I'm going to make lunch. And before that, I'm going to make a coffee because I'm freezing. We finished our last shot outside on the trail, and like the cold has just gone through my bones. My hands are cold, so I need a hot beverage to warm me up. A cold day. Okay, so I'm now at my desk. I've had lunch, and I'm going to go through my task list. I have not looked at my task list yet today. And what I do is every night before bed, I sit down and review the day and what tasks need to get done for the following day. And I put them in my planner.
So I have not tackled anything on my task list yet. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 items that are high priority that need to get done today. So I'm going to plug away at those. While I was gone, I have 3 Facebook leads that have come in on our new listing. So I'm going to give them a call and then do the rest of my calls. So I'm going to get at that right now. It's Marcia Grove with Keller Williams Real Estate. I see that you are interested in learning more about our listing at Kitchener in the Rosemount area. The time now is 4:22 on Friday. Okay, so I have my investor client who wants to look at properties tomorrow. I'm just looking at some listings here that she indicated that she's interested in. And there's one that is at the very top of her budget. And she doesn't really understand the market here, which is why a colleague of mine, a Keller Williams agent in Toronto, has referred her to me since I am the local expert. And we did our buyer consultation over the phone, and I explained how competitive our market is and how we need to look about $100,000 under the top end of her budget. And they are holding offers until Monday. So that's code for it's going to sell for more than the asking price. So I'm going to have to give her a call and let her know this because we can look at it, but it's going to go over her budget. She won't be able to afford this house. So it's important to not just to rush out and just show properties to buyers because they're interested in them. In this market, especially in the times of COVID, it's important that we're only showing properties that they can afford and that we know for sure are a possibility for them. So I'm going to give her a call. Now it's listed at $550 and they're holding offers until Monday. This property is very likely going to sell for at least $650. Actually, I'm going to take a look. Yeah, I'm going to email the agent and ask how many showings they've had. Okay, if they've had a lot of showings and he's saying absolutely it's going to go above asking, you know, he's expecting a lot of offers, it may not be worth our time. But if he says that there isn't a lot of interest, then we can certainly go look at it. I just want to give you a heads up, okay? So if you're okay to look at some condos, I can make sure that they have low condo fees, and you know, there's some really nice ones that I think might be worth looking at. Yeah, so I spoke to my client and she understands, even though she's like, but we can still try, right? She would still like to go see it. I said, we can still go and see it. I don't want you to have any surprises that this will go way over the asking price. And she said, okay, you're the expert. Whatever you think is best. So she initially, when we did our first appointment earlier this week, she was dead set against condominiums. So now that she's seeing that even like freehold townhomes are selling for over 600, that has no choice if she wants to buy something here, that she has to go into the condo market. So she's open to looking at some condominiums tomorrow, which is awesome. So I'm gonna book as many as I can for her. And I have a really good idea of what she's interested in and what she won't consider. So I'm only going to book the best of the options. And other than that, I have pretty much gone through everything in my task list. I just have a couple more phone calls to make and then I will be done. And then I'll have a little bit of downtime before I head out to do my showings. It is now 5:40. I'm in the car, just about to leave. I have 2 showings for a new client. We did our consultation over the phone, so we actually haven't met yet, so I'm excited to meet him. And then I think I'm done for the day. I hope. Anyways. All right, so I'll take you along. Hopefully, if I'm on time, we're only allowed 15 minutes in each house right now because of how many showings there are. I will at least do a video of the exterior so you can see what kinds of properties that I'm showing. Must have heated seats. It's -7 out right now, -7 degrees Celsius. Heated seats, crank the heat. I'm shivering already and I just got in the car. All right, here we go.
Okay, I'm here. Put earmuffs on. It's so bloody cold out. And so I'm showing a condo. The thing I hate about condos is you can never find the visitor parking. So I finally found it all the way back there, and I have to go all the way over here. And it's dark, so you can't really see. I think I saw my client walking around the parking lot. Okay, so yeah, I'm showing these condos. I've shown these before. They're actually quite nice. They're newer construction within the last 8 years, I want to say. And yeah, let's go see if this one will suit his needs. Okay, so he liked it. He said, I'm not in love with it, but it'll do if there's nothing else. So we're gonna go look at the other one. Based on the pictures, he thinks that he likes that one better. I'm keeping this on because it's keeping me warm. So cold. Anyways, it's a cute little complex in here. Those are the ones I just showed him. That balcony is off of the master bedroom, so that's kind of cool. They're just really small. I don't know, what, 600 square feet. 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, perfect for a bachelor, which my client is. Okay, gonna go to the next one now. Okay, I'm done. Just showed the second unit to him. And these, although in a different neighborhood, they're identical to the condos that I just showed him. They're stacked townhomes. So the 2 that I showed him are the middle unit. They're 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, and about 700 square feet. Like I said, perfect for a bachelor. So he actually preferred this one. Even though they're identical, this one just had a different feel, and he really liked the layout better. This one had an island in the kitchen. The other one had a big table, like a dining table. So it's just, and he liked the color of the cabinets. These had a nice warm brown, and the other one was a white kitchen, which, I mean, white is all the rage these days, but he liked the warmth of this one. So today's Friday, offers are on Wednesday for this one. So he's very interested. He wants me to keep him updated. But we do still have quite a few days until that date, so I encouraged him to look at more. This is our first time out, and it's only 2 properties that he has seen. So we're going to take a look and see what else would be of interest to him, and we're going to show him some more properties before Wednesday, just so that he can really make sure that this is the one that he wants to put an offer in on. But luckily, the 2 that I showed him today, the offer date are on different days. So if he did decide to try for the other one, and if he doesn't get it, then he can still try for this one. But if he gets the other one, he's bought it. So I went through all of the scenarios with him so that he understands, because he's a first-time buyer, so he needs all that guidance. So anyways, it is so cold. My nose is running. I'm not sick or anything. It's just the cold. So got my heated seats on. My husband texted me and said he has ordered Swiss chalet for dinner, so I don't have to cook dinner when I get home. Yay! So I think that is it for me. So it's 7:04 right now, and I think I'm going to be done for the day, unless things come up when I get home, which typically happens. But if not, I'll be relaxing for the rest of the day. That's it. That's my day today. So pretty much have been going from 11 until 7. So it's a full 8 hours. And I have eaten twice today, which is pretty good, breakfast and lunch. I have not gotten any exercise in, so I do usually like to fit in some yoga, but some days are just too busy for that. I am showing houses to our Toronto investor for tomorrow in the afternoon. So hopefully in the morning I can get in some yoga, and we try our very best to take Sundays off. So I hope to get some yoga in that day too. So anyways, I'm going to sign off for now. Thank you so much for tagging along with me today. I hope you enjoyed. This is my first full day in the life vlog, so I hope you enjoyed it. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and let me know what other type of realtor related content or real estate related content that you would like to see. I do want to focus on my YouTube channel this year and grow it, and to educate and inform the consumer as well as other realtors out there, in case it can help you. So yeah, comment below, let me know. So thanks again for watching. Bye.